I'm a lonely Goomba, stuck between two pipes. Guess I'll play this Game Boy for the rest of my life. Anyone remember Frogger? Flashback to 1981. You're stood in an arcade. You see donkeys, you see Kongs, you see packs, and you see men. But then you see a frog, and just like that, crossing the road would never be the same again. Your little meaningless life was changed forever. But then he vanished, forgotten, left aside the road to slowly die. I wonder if he's okay. Well, wonder no more, for I have a new Frogger game. What the fuck? What have they done to you, Frogger? What happened to your little smart tie and suitcase? He looks like some focus group abomination now. But it'll be stupid judging an entire game based on just the box art. So, let's play this thing.
The alternative art is mine!
Well, that was unexpected. So, Frogger is bored because he hasn't been on an adventure in a while. You and me both, buddy. He opens the fridge and birds fly out. What kind of fucked up person keeps live birds in the fridge? Yeah, plain ignorant there, Froggy. I'ma call the RSPCA on you, you piece of shit. So, obviously, the next thing to do is forget that just happened and watch TV. But for some reason, flowers burst out of his remote and Frogger freaks the fuck out. See kids, this is what happens when you take drugs or lick strange looking frogs. You end up like Frogger here, and you know you've taken too much crack when you start seeing a man in the mirror. At this point, you're fucked. Better call the ambulance and hide all the evidence and just hope for the best. So, where is he? I don't see anyone. He's right in front of you, you fucking frog. Anyway, this goes on for like 5 minutes. Long story short, a magic wand has broke. You gotta find all the pieces and fix it. Got it? Good. Now, it's pretty obvious they tried to mix this with this. But instead of coming out as a fresh take on an old beloved franchise, you just get an abomination. But look, it's just like the original game. We get to cross a river on logs. And who can forget these classic enemies such as... Wait, what the hell are these things? Look, it's a snail. It's a turtle. No, it's Superman. Wait, no it's not. That's Superman over there.
Good to see you out here. Hang on. Let's clean up this mess.
And for a first level, dodging these spikes are fucking hard, don't you think? I mean, I'm only 10 seconds in the game, and I've already got to be some sort of Frogger master. God damn it! Oh, you could just go underneath them. Why do you do this to me, Frogger? So we beat the level. Well, that has got to be the most pathetic victory theme I've ever heard. If it gets any more exciting, a funeral might just break out. But anyway, we're at the first boss, Sammy the Salamander. Salamander looks more like a dragon to me. Oh, touché, Frogger, touché. But seriously though, how is a frog supposed to beat a dragon? Oh, by licking birds. Right. What kind of fucked up person licks birds? First the dove's held captive in the fridge and now he's licking birds. Is there something you're not telling us, Frogger? Got a bit of a kink for birds, do you? Like you licking them, do you? Yeah, you do, you bird-licking piece of shit. So, after Frogger has fulfilled his bird-licking quota for the day, we're on to the second generic world. And it's Christmas! Can you feel the joy? Look, there's even Jolly Snowman laughing away.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
Can you feel the Christmas spirit? It makes me want to laugh along with them. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ah, yes, they really nailed the Christmas atmosphere here. They've got the trees, the snowman, the futuristic floating platforms. Wait, what's that? Futuristic floating platforms? Why are there futuristic floating platforms? When I think of Christmas, the last thing I think of is Frogger on futuristic floating platforms. So, the next boss is an evil deranged seal that's trying to kill us in his giant robotic snowman. But Frogger is actually a smart chap. Instead of fighting him, he just took some TNT with him and he blows the living shit out of it. Thank God for that. I really could not be arsed licking more birds again. But this evil despicable seal is clever. I really don't know what happened. Yeah, right. The snowman captured you, did it? You must think we're pretty gullible. Holy shit! Grow 10 inches overnight. That's amazing. I take 50. Man, I'm gonna be hung like a horse tomorrow. Man, this game got spooky all of a sudden. I mean, this is some terrifying shit right here. And this game is pretty scary too. It's got spooky music. It's got spooky statues. It's got the spooky trees. It's got the spooky ghost monk thingies. It's got... Wait, I'm getting a strange sense of deja vu here. What? You think I'm reusing jokes from old videos and that I'm running out of ideas? Don't be preposterous. Oh shit, a UFO! What the fuck? Nah, not doing that again, just kidding. So, we make it to a haunted house. I wonder what enemies we might face. Monsters? Ghost? Toast? Really now? Out of all the things they could have chose, they chose toast. Is it some sort of haunted toast perhaps? A ghost toast? I tell you, I've been haunted by a ghost toast before. Toasty! The next boss is Death. You know, I think he got lost on the way to Castlevania and ended up in the wrong game. I mean, we've gone from Jolly Snowman to being dissected by a scythe. I know both games are made by Konami, but come on man, you don't see Frogger hopping around in Castlevania, do you? Wait, is that you, Frogger? No way! But by defeating the laws of nature, we defeated Death himself. And he turns into a squirrel. The Grim Reaper was a squirrel all along. It all makes perfect sense now. How could I have not seen it before? It was so obvious. I have uncovered one of the world's deepest, darkest secrets. So really, this is when the game just reaches the point of no return. I mean, just look at this clusterfuck. I can't even tell what I can walk on anymore. This really is a long way from crossing that road back in the good old days. You know, if I went back in time and told Frogger, one day you'll be dodging robots, hopping 500 feet in the air and hitchhiking on flying cars, well, he would say I was hopping mad. Oh, boo yourself. I'm trying my best here, Jesus. It's a game about a frog. There's not much to work with, is there, really? We're near the end of the game, folks. Just gotta beat this robot with the power of music. It's a good job I had all that practice of this from that Blues Clues game, or I'd be fucked. This is what I've been training for. Yeah, take that, robot. Oh, come on guys, give me a break. I can't even remember what day it is and you expect me to remember all this? Anyone fancy Southern Fried Frog tonight? Although it might be a little bit overdone. So, we fixed that wand. You know, that one from the intro for like 5 seconds? Well, turns out that wizard guy from the mirror is actually evil. Oh god, the horror. Well, that would at least be a decent twist if it didn't tell us that literally as soon as you turn on the game. So it's the final boss. And, what's the best way to describe this? Well, remember that card flipping game from Super Mario Bros. 3? Yeah, well, imagine if that was the final boss instead of Bowser. And then, pretend Mario is wearing his frog suit. And that's this boss. Terrible. Only if you pick the wrong card, you might die. You know, I think the worst things about games is when you have to get some paper and a pencil and start writing shit down. I'm trying to play a game, not write a fucking book. No one wants to write shit down when playing a game. But the alternative is spend a lifetime trying to do this crappy boss. I mean, What is it with this game and shit bosses? There's a cool dragon, but you just lick birds. There's a robot snowman, but you just lick bombs. And there's a giant fucking robot, and you just play the piano. And now we're flipping cards. So you wanna fight a robot? Too bad, piano time. Oh, so you wanna fight the evil wizard? Too bad, flip some cards. Oh, so you wanna play a fun game? Too bad, play Frogger instead. Why do you do this to me, Frogger? But we saved the day. And we get jack shit. But at least Frogger finally gets to go home and catch up on all that porno he missed. Oh god, Frogger, you could have at least waited for the game to end before you jizzed all over yourself. No one wants to see that. And that's Frogger. He went from crossing the road to licking birds and watching TV like a slob. What a tragic tale.